Hey everyone, today I'm going to do a review on the Coastal Scents 22-piece brush set roll thing. I don't really know what this is technically called, but it's 22 brushes and a roll. So yes, and I got it from coastalscents.com, which I love, and this is such a great product. But before I start the video, I would like to point out, yes, I know my bangs are crazy and they look super weird and my hair is all crazy. I just woke up from a nap a few minutes ago, so I'm still kind of like, oh. So yes, I guess we'll go ahead and get started. This is the little brush roll. As you can tell, it says Coastal Scents right there. And to open it are these magnetic little clips, clasps, snaps, I don't know what they're called. But whenever you open it up, you obviously can tell that I have it upside down. When you open it up, there's this fan brush, and then there's this zipper. And it looks like it goes all the way back, but really, oh my gosh, you cannot see this. It just goes, this zipper just goes this deep. That's as deep as it goes. I have a little card in there, but I don't really know. You could fit like a little eyeshadow quad or something in there. And then when you proceed to open it, you see all these brushes. Can you see that? And it has this little flap, so whenever you fold your brushes, it protects them. And it just says Coastal Scents. I'm going to go ahead and go through these one by one really fast and tell you what I use each one for, or what you can use them for, and what they are made out of. So the first brush is the fan brush. It is made of synthetic hair, and it's really, really good for dusting loose shadow off of your face or for applying highlighter. Here's the buffer brush. This one works like a charm, guys. This one works so well. I absolutely love it. You buff out your liquid foundation or your powder. Either one works. You can also use it to apply liquid or powder foundation, so it definitely has multiple uses. Here's the round powder brush. It has a very flat shape to it. I don't know if you can tell, but this one is very good for cream blushes. I find that it's way too small to apply normal blush, but if you want to blend out your cream blushes, this one is perfect. Here is the flat stippling brush. It could possibly work for a liquid, but I just use it for powder. You could also probably apply blush with this. So again, it's very multi-purpose. I love this. It is smooth as butter and it works fantastic. This is my absolutely favorite brush out of all of them. This is worth buying the whole kit for. This brush is the angled blush brush. Just kidding, this one's just the angled brush. This one, as you can tell, has a few hairs sticking out, but mine was like that even when I bought it. And all the brushes that I have shown you are synthetic hair, except this one is goat hair. And it is super, super soft. It may not look like it, but it is so soft. I use this one to swirl on my blush and to contour my face. So that's what this one is very good for. You can also, apply it for powder. Again, a lot of these brushes are definitely multi-purpose brushes. Here's the foundation brush. I find this brush really small. It's actually almost the same size as the top of my finger, which is crazy. For this to be a foundation brush, you are not going to get a lot of coverage. It is so small and it's not that flexible. It's kind of stiff. If you are looking for a foundation brush, it works fine. But if you're willing to spend extra money on a different foundation brush, I recommend it. A really good one is Clinique. It is a bit pricey, but it's definitely worth it. This would be like painting your face, like a little painting. It's so, so, so small. I probably will give this to my friend because she wants a foundation brush. So to me, it's definitely not worth keeping. This is a concealer brush, and this one is very, very good for concealing your under eye and around your nose and such. I find this one to blend super easy. The product does not stick and stay on your brush. It actually smooths it out. So this is a very, very good brush. This is it standing beside the foundation brush. both of which are very small, but they do get the job done, so that's just a comparison. Here is an even smaller foundation brush. Just kidding, that's not a foundation brush. Silly, that is a concealer brush. And this one is very, very small and little, and it gets in those little creases that you normally can't get into, like around your nose or around your mouth or, around your eyebrows, so it works very, very good. There's a comparison of all three of them: the foundation, the concealer, and then the little baby concealer. Moving on to the eyeshadow brushes. Here is the large shadow brush, and all these brushes are made of pony hair. This one is very, very large, so it'll be very easy to quickly apply a shade to your lid. And here's the medium shader brush. These are the large and the medium. There's not a small. There is a detailed brush, but I'll go ahead and show you that here in a little bit. Here's just a simple blender brush. Works very well to get in the crease. Here's the doe foot blender brush. It has a very, very awkward shape, but it is very, very good for packing color in your crease because it does have that angled. It does have an angle slanting upwards. Here is the dome shader brush. Very, very good for packing on color and for, applying it in your crease. And here's the dome blender brush, which I adore this brush. This one you can work for your lid as well, and it blends out fantastic. So I'm just going to go ahead and compare them. You can definitely see a difference, but they're both dome shaped, obviously, and they both work fantastic. Here's the detailed brush, and this brush is super, super small, and it's really, really good for packing on color in your lid and your crease. Definitely use this to cat eye your eyeshadow. Here's the lip brush, and it looks very, very similar to the detailed shader brush because they're both really, really small. And this one works so well. Whenever I apply lipstick with it, it glides on and it goes on so, so smooth. So I'm just going to compare the size. Here's a comparison of the sizes, and so you might think, oh, they don't look anything alike, but in person they kind of do. So you might want to be careful with that. And this one is the pointed blender. And this is also made of pony hair, even though it's black and the other ones were brown. This is very, very tapered. I don't know if you can tell because the back, I'm using the back of the roll to show you, but I don't know if you can tell that well, but it is very, very tapered. But this works so good in your crease. I'm telling you, you can blend out anything with this bad boy. It's supposed to be a brow brush, but there is no way. There's no way, unless your eyebrows are super, super thick, and I'm saying super thick, there's no way you can use this. A lot of people say you can use it as a highlighter, to apply a highlighter. I use this brush to pack on color. It definitely packs the color on. I don't know what else I'd use it for. That's basically the only thing I do use it for. See how the brow brush is very much shorter? Again, it's really good to pack on color because it's very dense. So that's just a comparison. This is way too big for your brow, and obviously there's no way you can use it for your lips or your liner. So this is very good to make your shadow in a cat eye effect. That's basically all I could think you can use this for. I seriously don't know what else you can do with this. This next one is the medium-sized one, and it's very, very good for your brows. I've used this for my brows all the time. It is the perfect size. Actually, the brow kit that I have has a very, very small brush, but the bristle part is exactly the same size. So this is perfect for brows. Here's a comparison of the two, and as you can tell, that one is obnoxiously way too big. There's no way you can use that for anything. The one at the end is the smaller one, and I use it for liner, and it's perfect. I can do the perfect wing eyeliner with this. It is amazing. And the middle one, again, is the brow, and then the one at the very end is the obnoxiously big one. So these are the three sizes that they have. And I love the two smaller ones. I'm not loving the big one, but I mean, it's useful when you need it, you know. And the last brush is this sponge brush. It's made of rubber. It's for smoking out your, your liner. But it's really rough. I don't recommend using it on your waterline, but it's perfect for smearing out that top liner and giving a perfect smoky look. It works very, very good. Again, I don't recommend using it on your waterline because that is a very, very tender spot, and you don't want to keep pulling on that and roughing it up. So that is all of the brushes. I love these brushes so much. You guys don't even know. These things have helped me so much. They are perfect. They're really, really good quality. I don't have any complaints except for one. And the only thing is, these brushes don't have anything except for coastal scents on it. So how are you to know what brush is what? So I wrote down all of them, which is crazy. I shouldn't have to write them down, but I did. And so I don't like that they don't have the name of the brushes or numbers or anything. Do you guys agree? If you think so, please leave a comment and let me know, because I don't want to feel like I'm the only one who has a problem with it. Overall though, these brushes are very, very good quality. They are all 100% super, super soft. Whenever I was washing them, you do need to wash these when you get them. But I did wash them and only a few hairs shed. I mean, let's be realistic. Some hairs will shed, but it's nothing to worry about. So yes, here's my little 22-piece brush roll set. Ooh, excuse my nails. They're so bad, they keep chipping. I've painted them like 3 times this week. But yes, this was my review. 100% thumbs up. If you don't have this, go out and get it while you can. It's such a good Christmas gift, birthday gift, just because gift. It's amazing. I love it. So, yeah. So I guess I'll see you guys later. If you have any questions about the brushes, leave them below. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I guess I'll see you guys next time. Bye. Another thing that I like to point out is this stuff right here is my mom's scrubs. There's like 15 scrubs. I film my stuff in the bathroom. This is my shower curtain, and my shower is back there. Yeah, it's green. But this is the best lighting out of the whole house and the best, sound. So I film in here. Normally I do reviews in my room, but I figured since it's night and I don't have any lighting, I would just go ahead and do it in the bathroom. So sorry about the crazy background. So yeah, I just like to point that out.